and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Hitting the Streets with me, Maya Chung, broadcast on MCTV. This week, our star guest is Bugle of the Seika family, and we're also featuring some of the latest acts to have joined that production house. Welcome to Hitting the Streets, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting beside me is the one, the only, Roy Thompson. Did you know his name was Roy Thompson? I bet you didn't. More of you probably know him as Bugle. And I'm pretty sure that there's a reason why you call yourself Bugle. Now, I'm going to lean in towards you, Bugle. Don't be scared. Don't be frightened. Why do they call you Bugle?
Bugle is a musical instrument. So my friend understood the cover of the so much that I've been known for a musical instrument. And I think that Bugle instead of guitar, keyboard. I mean, Bugle, connect.
Boom bang connect. Is that how they say it? But for real, listening to your vocal quality and your tonality, you could come off as a Bugle. You know that. Well, obviously you know that because your name is Bugle, right? You're a part of the Seika family, production family, and you've been receiving a lot of really good press recently. You've released a new track and video.
New tracks, but one video.
Okay, I'm focusing on the one that has the video that goes with it. And I listened to it. What is the name of it?
Don't give up.
You always seem to do music with a theme that is uplifting. And I want to ask you why don't you release a lot of new tracks? You just said it. Why is it, though, that Don't Give Up is the first one that has a video?
Because of the message. I mean, when I forward on the scene, I forward with exercise, which is a deep meds. Exercise every day and I'm seeing my fit. A lot of people take it literal, but I didn't mean it literal. And when I talk about going to the gym trying to get fit, you understand? So it's just a continuation of how me forward on the scene as an artist. So when I say don't give up, it's basically the same thing. It's just different words, different rhythm, different melodies, but same meaning. You understand what I say? So don't give up. I just one of them songs where I have to promote it because I want it to reach out to the world. I mean, I promote all of my music, but when I do songs like them, I give extra promotion because I want it to reach out to everybody, especially in times like these when crazy things are going on in the world and, you know, all up a mix up are going on in the music industry and all of that. So, you know, we have to give some people hopes and make them know, so regardless of what going on in their life, just hold strong, don't give up.
I've always admired you, and I'm not just saying that because you're sitting beside me and you could hit me if I said I hated your music, which I know you wouldn't. But you know what? One of my anthems comes from your camp, and it's Too Fucking Fast. Yeah, all up in my business like it's a rah dance. I mean, it's like Shakespeare. Your lyrics true. Exercise every day and I'm still not fit was metaphoric, and I saw that. I am guessing, and you can correct me because I won't be embarrassed, that you're saying you're just trying and things not happening, innit? I'm gonna ask you about Psalms, which was a mixtape. Tell us about what Psalms was, when it dropped, and why an artist of your ilk decided to do a mixtape when you could have possibly put that out as an album.
Okay, the Psalms mixtape was produced by Raz, which is Raz and Biggie.
He's standing behind us, folks.
I chose the name Psalms because of the information that up on the mixtape. And I think like Psalms is one of the most informative book of the Bible. So I chose that, you know. So when people hear Psalms, they're supposed to really think like Psalms. You understand what I say? So that alone, I get people interested, make them want to see what this mixtape on name Psalms is all about. Yeah. I could have put out 10 albums. But I chose not to because I don't want to put out album like how I see most artists put out albums. Most of the albums them want me see basically they are mixtapes. It's just a collection of songs where them vice with various producers and put them together and package it nice and put it out as an album.
I really literally, and maybe many persons who are gonna watch this are not so musically steep that they know the difference. I understand, I get in what you're saying. Like you do a whole heap of singles, like when Minaj was featured on several things, and then she just put some stuff together. That's what it seemed like. That didn't seem like, and her first, actually she did it without an album. But I want you to explain what is the difference between a mixtape and what a musician would call an album. Because to me, I'm general public. I don't think I'm that stupid. What is the difference?
Okay, a mixtape is just a collection of songs already out there. Yeah, I mean you can have songs on it when not out there yet, but you do that for promotional purposes when you put a new song on a mixtape. But a mixtape is a collection of songs where the people them don't know and everything, and you just put them together, mix them down with some energy, give it a vibe. Like when people are listening, it's just like you in a dance and you have vibe. That is like a mixtape. Yeah, that's how we do mixtape. Yeah, and it's free. You understand? We just burn whole heap of copy and give it and put it on the internet and people download it free. Like just like how you can go to www.razandbiggie.com and download the songs mixtape for free. The album now is a thing where you don't have any and everybody on your album. You understand? I personally want my album to be a masterpiece, a collector's item. Yes, so me I spend different time on my album. And my album is going to be live. Yeah, because live means alive. Yeah, so me want my album to stay alive, to live. You understand? So me I make sure say all of the rhythm them what up on my album, them I got live. So me I keep it the way that just like when Sly them used to do it in the old days and them thing they last up until now. When you listen to a Bob Marley album right now, it's not just because of Bob Marley, but how them put it together why it still have that something that will make you want to move. And you listen to some current album and you know the song them are everything line for line, but them still not move you because them just don't have that edge there.
You're one of the few modern day artists who actually releases music that you can cite as dancehall classics like Exercise. And what I've been noticing is the Burger King like production of music in Jamaica. It's very disposable and fast food friendly. You hear it this week and it's a shot, and for the life of me, and I'm talking to people who are watching this production who are in the age group that purchase the music that you put out, and you ask them, literally ask them, and them can't even remember the name of the song. It did up on the rhythm, the man and Ray Ray and Julian Ford did produce it, and what name again? And you start humming until you come to it. Well, you say you want your thing to be classic and iconic. That's how it sounds if you're going to juxtapose yourself against Bob Marley. You've been off the radar, musically speaking, for a little while, and I've noticed that. What's up with that?
When you say off the radar, what do you mean?
I haven't seen you being billed for many shows locally. I'm talking the Jamaican radar. I may have missed it. You can correct me. I'm not afraid to be corrected here. Bugle. Me's a humble youth. Right? So, right. You haven't come out. I don't see a lot of Bugle videos on. This is a major video that you're now putting out for your first track for several songs. It seems, you know what off the radar means also these days? The cartelization of the world, right? The whole popcornism, right? You know what I mean? Every week of every day there is a new song, but when you check it, does it have quality? You've been at bay, your chance are back to borrow from nuts. Why is that? And I don't mean those nuts, so stop it, David.
Well, here we go on now. You see Jamaica, this is how Jamaica run. When you're not the hypest artist and you're not in the art of the mix-up, like most of these people look past you, no matter how much good you are. But the good thing about it is you will never stop traveling. You understand? So me always, another thing, always I represent, and there is no ear pass when Bugle don't have minimum of 3 hit songs. And when I say 3 hit songs, I talk about 3 solid hit songs. Not because them are playing and get too far out, I not talk about solid hit songs. But they look past me all the time because I'm not a mix-up youth. You understand what I say? And me just come out and talk the truth. I don't know if I'm too truthful for some of them, because them rate you when you lie, and them can program you and them thing there. And them can program me and me not tell no lie, and me not buy no hit song, and me not pay for no forward and them thing there. So most of the time them stay boom and look past you, but me I just want you to, regardless of what them I do, them can't avoid me. Them will look past you for a minute, but them can't avoid me. You know why? You see what me I say? It will stand out in them face. Because if me go up on a show right now, which part them have, whoever them are run with, them have to know what them are do. Them are getting a problem with me when me them perform.
When you say at least a minimum of 3 hit songs, you're talking about Jamaica and the globe.
Yeah, definitely.
What has kept you with the Daseka family for so long? That's one question, because I know you used to write for Elephant Man before you came out as an artist. And what is the furtherance of you're evolving along with the Daseka family into the Sly and Robbie family? Tell us about those two things. What kept you with the Daseka family, and what has led to the evolution into the Sly and Robbie family, which Daseka is always a rated name out there, right? You can put Daseka like how you can put a Scorsese film on top of a thing, and people will get into it because it's a good production. What do you think that this evolution will mean for you as an artist?
Well, when I use the word family, I'm serious about it. Yeah, not people say family because it's a used word, but not necessarily because they know how serious the word family means. And when you said Daseka family, I like, that's serious to me, and Daseka is all we're family. We stick together through thick and thin, because men are run down high. If Daseka not the artist producer, then he might not be the artist because me always I go there around Daseka. You understand? No matter who are the artist producer, me there Daseka there. You understand? So we keep our thing. When we say family, we mean real family. You understand what I say? If we there some one man hungry and he need some food, he might walk and ask everybody if they want food before him send nobody go buy food. We keep it that way there. When we are make music, we make it together. You understand what I say? If we are party, we do that together. The only thing we don't do together is just go home together, and you don't know with different family life, different private life. Yeah. But other than you know the blood family where parents and all of that involved, we are family, and me spend more time with the Daseka family than me actually spend with my family at home, because I wake up 1 o'clock in the day, I'm there at the studio, I'm going to go home 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and we do that over and over every day. So like, we really need to live that way there because of the fact that we even spend time together like that.
So how do you see the furtherance of this family life that you have, this Cosa Nostra thing that you have going with Daseka, into the Sly and Robbie era that you're moving into now?
Sly and Robbie are some people I will look up to. I idolize Sly and Robbie. I have lots of respect for them. Like genuine, down to earth respect. But for me, it's like an extended family. When me I work with Sly and Robbie right now, the whole Daseka team I work with Sly and Robbie is like an extended family, because Sly and Robbie and the engineer Rory, everybody we work for Sly and Robbie. We work at Taxi Studio. Show with a love and give with a respect, so we feel welcome, like in our place with the same way. You understand? So it is still a family oriented thing where Sly and Robbie is concerned. But other than that, I like who are some of the best people and to work with based on what me I try to do. I think Sly and Robbie is perfect. You understand? So when my phone ring and me answer, and I say hello, and Miraman say, what go on? And I say, oh, this Sly. Oh, what go on, my general? I like my voice change when I realize I slide up on the phone now, you know. You understand? I like, it's a privilege for Sly to call my phone, like, for real. And I respect and appreciate that. So, and that I deal with music on that level there. We Sly them I deal with it from. So, I feel good if I work with people like them there.
What have they said to you as it relates to the direction that they want to go with you as an artist? Because remember me tell you, I'm not a producer, but I know it's like I feel rate you. For them call you and then you call him.